Hey YouTube, this is James. I'm going to show you what I put out for my Xbox. This is insane because I know how to do it now and I'm never going to tell anybody. It's not a mod, it's not the HDMI, it's not your internet. It's just I'm going to tell you something later. If I get a million views, I'll tell you how I did it. So this is crazy. I went to the network status, and my network was probably pushing out 50 megabytes a second. Well, I figured out how to do it, and it took me a couple weeks to figure out how to do it. But when I figured it out, I was like, "Oh, dude, I gotta try out the internet download speed." And it came out to be like 112 or something altogether. After 50 megabytes or more, it became like 112. So I figured out how to get my Lassie LATENCY up higher, and I figured out how to get the download speed for my Xbox White, not the enhanced X or S. It's just your original X or X or S or whatever the hell you want to call it. But it's the white Xbox. It has like maybe 300 gigabytes on it, and I got like a bunch of games. And if it's like more than 50 gigs, it downloads like instant. It takes me like 10 minutes now to download it instead of like 4 or 5 hours. And plus, 10 people could be on your internet. And when that's happening, it just speeds up faster. So I figured out how to do it. So check this out. All right. This is my live see. See, this is the wild connection. And this is how much my download speed is. Isn't that crazy? When I'm downloading, like here, I'll go back. You go to test network speed and status on your internet, and you'll see how fast it goes. If it's like a 74, you're shit out of luck because I could kill you like instantly on Call of Duty. Okay, check these games out. This game was on CD, and it took me literally 40 seconds to download it. This game was like a 50 gigabyte, and it took me like 10 minutes to download it. This game was on CD, so it took me like 5 minutes. Fortnite, the new update, took me 30 seconds to download it. But the actual game, I deleted it because I thought the new season kind of sucked with Sonic and stuff. But like, if you look into it really closely, it's like, how can I say? It took me like 5 minutes to download Fortnite, and Call of Duty 6. As you can see, it's a huge game. But check this out. I got the CD. I downloaded it from the internet, and it took me 20 minutes for 125 or more gigabytes to download it. 20 minutes. Some Xbox consoles will take like 100 maybe megabytes. Mine does 300 megabytes a second. And I got it to the point where I could have up to like almost 4 gigabytes at a second. But when I was playing on Call of Duty, it was so laggy I couldn't play the game because my console couldn't support it. But if you like this video, just hit me up on the comments. Don't send it to my email because I won't check it, and I don't want a bunch of spam and all that shit. So this is 100% badass because in the old 360, if you had at least 100 megabytes and you play Call of Duty, you're the king at it. Like, you could have rapid fire, you could have like drop shot mod, you could have auto aim, you have all that shit. When you're playing Xbox One, it's completely different. The only thing that works is there's only two things. There's a cheat menu, which I will explain in another video, but a cheat menu, and then there's a guide video, which I will explain the guide video later if I get a million views, but I doubt it. But there's They say that you could go on Amazon.com or the app, and you could type in mod controllers for Xbox One, and it comes up a bunch of graffiti ones, a bunch of customs, and all that. And then some of them's got like focus mode, where like if you look at your controller, or you take your controller and you put it at the TV, and it's like a straight line. So wherever you shoot at, that line is gonna go. You could like be playing co-op split screen and have it on, and like your center screen could be like both players. And then you could have rapid fire, like 5, 8, 25 shots, because it's the download speed that's supporting that, not the upload speed. You could have like a 5 megabyte for your upload speed, but your download speed is completely different. But like when you're dealing with Xbox One, you have to be very careful, because if you get caught cheating, you're considered as banned from your account's banned from that console and from the internet. So you got to be very careful. The only games you could play is like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but once you play that game, you can't go online and play it because you're banned. So, and you're banned from Fortnite. I had a console. I did a test. I did a console, and I got a new account, and I tried to do my upload and download speed, and I figured out how to do it though. But if you really think about it, my old console, which was the X, the all black one, where you had to press the button and it goes boop boop, that console was banned from Xbox. I couldn't put my account on there and play it on it, even if I had Game Pass and all that shit. It didn't matter. My console was banned from Microsoft. So you have to be very careful how you do it. And I figured out how to do the upload and download speed. It took me about a couple years to figure out on 360, but once I figured out how to do it, I was like, dude, maybe it works for Xbox One. So I tried it for Xbox One on my old account, and it worked. But the only thing is, if you go up too far, your camouflage is like if you're playing Call of Duty 6 and you upgrade your gun, it won't show the camouflage. It won't show like players and all that shit. You could have 4K on it though, but it's really hard to have 4K when you're dealing with like 4 gigs at a second. And they say, oh, that's normal. That's normal for the new Xboxes. I'm like, no, it's not, because if you have 4 gigs or higher, your internet crashes and your account is shit, because it goes to Microsoft automatically and they ban your account and your Xbox. So you have to be very careful what I'm talking about. People are like, oh, I hacked my account and all this shit. No, you can't hack Xbox One account, because they got the next binary code. They can't do that. So you have to be very careful. But I bypassed that all. Man, I'm so happy, because I could download any video game, like when I don't know, like Grand Theft Auto 5. After I downloaded all the updates for it, I deleted it so I could get the zombie survivor mode, which only lasted for an hour. I had it where it was unlimited. I could take any car to any custom shop, deck it out, and go and fucking kill a bunch of zombies all I want. But if I died, I still spawned it on zombie mode. That's how cool it was. I figured out how to do all that shit, and it was just very simple techniques. But if you try to mod on Xbox One and they catch you, they will ban your account. But I figured out how to bypass all that. So like if I get 1,000,000 views on this, I will tell you how I did it. I didn't like mod my controller or buy one off Amazon. I didn't hack my account or nothing. I didn't do any of that. I just figured out how to do it. And it's very, very hard to do. But if you don't know how to do it, don't do it, because you will get banned. And then all your bundles and stuff that you ever bought on Call of Duty or had Game Pass on will be eliminated. So you have to be very careful what I'm talking about. So if I ever get 1,000,000 views, that'd be dope. That's like what, $300,000 I'll get. Then I'll show you. But fuck, man, there's so much shit here. I'll show you really quick. Okay, like look at this. It took me a minute to find a game, but like, okay, look. It says you could play this game, right? So you hit install, see in quota, and this is the quota. This is what I'm putting out. Just give it a minute, it'll do it. See, 100 is like normal Xbox. Almost 200 megabytes a second. And look, 45-minute wait, 30 seconds. From a 58 gigs. So like, I figured out how to do it. But like, I'll just cancel all because I don't want to download this game. It sucks. Clear quota. Okay, so you know what I'm dealing with. But like, when I showed you the download speed, the upload speed's like 27. I could upload the speed for like almost 200. So that's, in other words, in your guys' nation, that would be considered as like a gig and a half a second, megabytes per second. It's no shit, man. I figured it out for Xbox. If you like this video, just holler, comment, and subscribe. And if I get 1 million views, I'll tell you how I did it. Peace out.